Remember the hilarious chaos of Mrs. Brown's Boys back in 2011? That foul-mouthed Dublin matriarch Agnes and her wild family had us roaring with laughter. Fast forward to 2025. Join us as we revisit the beloved cast then and now. See how they've aged, evolved, and kept the comedy alive. Buckle up for a nostalgic trip down memory lane. Number 1. Brendan O'Carroll as Agnes Brown. Back in 2011, at age 55, Brendan created and starred in the drag role of Agnes Brown, the foul-mouthed Dublin matriarch who hilariously meddles in her family's lives with crude humor, slapstick, and breaking the fourth wall. Since the show, he's produced a 2014 movie, spin-offs, and multiple award-winning specials, while authoring books in the Mrs. Brown series. In 2025, at age 69, Brendan leads the new 5th series of Mrs. Brown's Boys, tours live shows across Ireland, and supports stuttering awareness charities through events. Number 2. Jennifer Gibney as Kathy Brown. In 2011, aged 46, Jennifer played Kathy Brown, Agnes's sensible yet frustrated daughter, often dealing with romantic woes and family madness with witty retorts. After the series, she competed on Strictly Come Dancing in 2014, featured in spin-offs, and explored visual arts. By 2025, at 61, Jennifer reprises her role in Mrs. Brown's Boys Season 5, shares her artistic creations like paintings on Instagram, and enjoys family time with husband Brendan O'Carroll while advocating for creative pursuits. Number 3. Paddy Houlihan as Dermot Brown. Aged 27 in 2011, Paddy portrayed Dermot Brown, Agnes's cheeky son famous for silly stunts, promotions, and unbreakable bond with pal Buster, adding physical comedy to the mix. Post-show, he expanded into radio hosting and producing Irish-American content. In 2025, at 41, Paddy stars in the latest Mrs. Brown's Boys episodes, executive produces at Hibernian Media, hosts the Hooli's Hooli podcast, and celebrates his family's Little League adventures. Number 4. Eilish O'Carroll as Winnie McGugan. At 58 in 2011, Eilish brought Winnie McGugan to life, Agnes's loyal, scatterbrained neighbor and confidant, beloved for her hilarious word, mix-ups, and heartfelt moments. Since then, she's starred in her solo show Live Love Laugh, films like Love of the Irish, and guest spots on TV. In 2025, aged 72, Eilish appears in Mrs. Brown's Boys Series 5, features in Dublin City documentary, advocates for LGBTQ rights, and performs in theater while writing new works. Number 5. Dermot O'Neill as Grandad Brown. In 2011, at age 58, Dermot embodied Grandad Brown, Agnes's cranky, scheming father-in-law, known for faking illnesses, rude antics, and comic timing that stole scenes. Following the series, he overcame cancer in 2020 and continued in specials despite health challenges. By 2025, at 72, Dermot returns as Grandad in Mrs. Brown's Boys, Season 5, makes guest appearances in holiday episodes, and enjoys a quieter life focused on recovery and family. Number 6. Danny O'Carroll as Buster Brady. Aged 27 in 2011, Danny played Buster Brady, Dermot's loyal but dim best friend, always scheming absurd plans with slapstick flair and heartfelt moments. Post-series, he executive produced the movie and specials, while overcoming dyslexia to inspire others. In 2025, at 41, Danny stars in Mrs. Brown's Boys Season 5, competes on Dancing with the Stars Ireland, navigates a blended family with partner Tina, and raises sons Jamie and Blake amid his high-profile career. Number 7. Fiona O'Carroll as Maria Brown. Aged 31 in 2011, Fiona embodied Maria Brown, Dermot's classy wife and mother of triplets, offering refined contrast and witty comebacks in the chaotic household. Since she's starred in the Widower miniseries and won awards for short films like They Can't Know About Me. In 2025, at 45, Fiona reprises Maria in Mrs. Brown's Boys Season 5, raises her 4 sons post-separation from Martin Delaney, and advocates for autism awareness. Number 8. Pat Shields as Mark Brown. In 2011, at age 42, Pat portrayed Mark Brown, Agnes's dependable eldest son, a steady builder often exasperated by family antics but providing grounding wisdom. A talented musician, he's lent vocals to show soundtracks and live tours. By 2025, aged 56, Pat continues his role in Mrs. Brown's Boys specials and Series 5, performs music gigs, and supports the franchise through tours while enjoying a low-key life in Ireland. Number 9. Amanda Woods as Betty Brown. At 30 in 2011, Amanda played Betty Brown, Mark's sharp-tongued wife and Agnes's rival, clashing hilariously over parenting and family interference. Post-show, she's focused on producing specials and family life. By 2025, aged 43, Amanda appears in Mrs. Brown's Boys Season 5 episodes, promotes wellness through social media, co-parents sons Jamie and Blake after splitting from Danny O'Carroll, and explores independent acting projects. Number 10. Fiona Gibney as Sharon McGugan. In 2011, aged 51, Fiona depicted Sharon McGugan, Winnie's boisterous daughter and barmaid at Foley's, famous for her loud voice and comedic interruptions. She's since produced the series, movie, and spin-offs. In 2025, at 65, Fiona continues producing and starring in Mrs. Brown's Boys Season 5, oversees creative elements for holiday specials, and enjoys family time with sister Jennifer Gibney while mentoring emerging talent. Number 11. Connor Maloney as Father Damien. Aged 33 in 2011, Connor portrayed Father Damien, the earnest young priest in Agnes's parish, offering comic relief with his naive attempts at modernizing church traditions and handling family crises. Since the show, he's appeared in films like Cruella and guest spots in series such as The Decameron. In 2025, at age 47, Connor continues recurring in Mrs. Brown's Boys specials, voices animation projects, and explores theater roles while based in London. Number 12. Gary Hollywood as Dino Doyle. In 2011, age 32, Gary played Dino Doyle, Rory's flamboyant hairdresser partner, bringing camp humor and heartfelt loyalty to the salon antics. After leaving in 2020 amid disputes, he focused on theater, panto, and family following his brother's loss. By 2025, at 45, Gary balances fatherhood to young Ollie, hosts charity events, and stars in Scottish stage productions while advocating for mental health. Number 13. Rory Cowan as Rory Brown. Aged 52 in 2011, Rory embodied Rory Brown, Agnes's dramatic gay son and hairdresser, known for sassy quips, vanity, and family devotion. Post-2017 exit to care for his mother, he joined Fair City as Bosco, competed on Dancing with the Stars, and wrote memoirs. In 2025, at 66, Rory enjoys retirement, collecting his pension, traveling by bus pass, and occasionally guesting on Irish TV panels. Number 14. Susie Blake as Hilary Nicholson. At 61 in 2011, Susie depicted Hilary Nicholson, Kathy's snobbish boss and occasional rival, delivering posh put-downs with impeccable timing. Since she's toured in Wicked, Handbagged, and played Miss Marple on stage, plus Coronation Street returns. In 2025, aged 75, Susie leads the UK tour of Murder at Midnight, reprises Hilary in Mrs. Brown's Boys specials, and voices radio dramas. Number 15. Sorcha Cusack as Hilary Nicholson. In 2011, at age 62, Sorcha embodied Hilary Nicholson, Maria's posh, judgmental mother who gradually warms to the Browns despite her snobbery. After the role, she's excelled as Mrs. McCarthy in Father Brown, starred in Snatch, and performed in theater classics. By 2025, age 76, Sorcha returns as Mrs. McCarthy in Father Brown Series 13, features in Escaped Alone, and enjoys guest appearances on Irish TV dramas. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.